Chosen one, empath, check this out. You're in a world full of evil individuals. You're in a world full of superficial individuals. You're in a world full of validation seeking other people's approval as individuals. So with that, I know it might be difficult to get lost in the sauce, but I just want to tell you to always stay true to yourself. If your discernment, if you spiritually, intuitively feel that something's wrong or that it's not right, I want you to stand on that, no matter who rocking with you or not. Just stand in your truth and don't follow the herd or the rest of the people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that because so often we run into certain situations, whether it's outside in the world, whether it's with our family members or whomever. You know, somebody always trying to fuck with us because we've been in our own lane, minding our own business. And if you're anything like me, you're an introvert. You only interact with people when it's necessary, especially out there in the work world. You go there, do your job, and go home, but somebody's fucking with you, right? So let me tell you what happened. Just something that just transpired not too long ago. So, boom, I'm at one of my little clinicals or whatever, right, and whatnot. So I'm sitting down. One of the nurses approached me while I'm looking at a patient's chart. They tell me, oh, I have the chart. I instantly move out the nurse's way, right? And then after that nurse had did that, I'm still reading the chart. Got out of her way, didn't say anything. Okay, my bad. There was another nurse that approached me from behind me. About 2 or 3 minutes later, tapped on my seat, pulled my seat where I was sitting at, just pulled my seat. Oh, I got a chart. Yeah, I got a chart, like, get up, right? So I'm looking like, I didn't take your seat. The nurse that asked me first to remove myself from the seat or to say she got a chart, she took her seat. I didn't take her seat, so I told that nurse that grabbed in my chair, patted my chair, grabbed my chair, shaking my chair, like, oh, I didn't take your seat. They got offended by that. They went and told somebody on the other side of the nurse's station, loud enough so everybody could hear them. I'm ignoring them, right? Until the person she was talking to decided to approach me and say something to me, right? Now, her disposition was very unpleasant. How she was talking to me unpleasant. This is what's going to happen when you're here. You have to get up and we have to chart. First of all, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. I didn't say that, but this is what I said exactly, verbatim. I said, okay, ma'am, do you want me to stand up the whole 8 hours? Yes, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to stand up. Okay, well, thank you for the clarification. I'm not doing that. I'm not standing up. I'm not Rosa Parks, and slavery is over with. Point blank, period. Because your disposition tells me that you're superior to me, and I have to bow down to you. And since you're Caucasian, you're giving me the inclination that I'm beneath you. And that's what you were saying without saying it. I pick up on the subtleties. I am not a psychic, but I'm intuitive. I picked up the vibe already. And this is exactly not what it is. In all actuality, when I told her that, she got offended, told somebody else, told the boss, and I stepped them outside too, and I told them. I told her exactly what I told her. And I told her, it's giving me the vibe of slavery. You wanted me to stand up the whole time. You weren't there. And there was witnesses, thankfully, outside of the organization that saw what transpired. And they approached me and asked me if I was okay because they didn't like how the other lady approached me. Okay, so I'm a woman about my shit. If I'm wrong, I'm going to apologize to you. So I just apologize just for the sake of apologizing. At the same time, there needs to be respect given and there needs to be respect received both ways. Now, if you're older than me, I respect my elders no matter what. Ma'am, no sir, yes ma'am, period, point blank. But don't ever approach anybody. You just gotta have to watch yourself how you approach people. You have to watch your disposition. You have to watch how you converse with people. You have to watch how you approach people, especially out in the world. Not everyone is going to take too kindly to that. And you chosen one, someone that stays in their own lane, mind their own business, and having somebody come to fuck with you, just stay true to yourself. There are certain times when you don't have to speak, but there's other times you do need to speak up. Because so often in our lives, way back when we discovered who we was, we wanted to keep the peace. We didn't want to step on nobody's toes. We didn't want any trouble, even though we wasn't at fault. When you're not at fault, you speaking your truth, stand on that shit. Because you are the generational curse breakers. You are the one that's supposed to make the change in this fucked up society. With these evil, narcissistic ass individuals in the world, you're the one that's powerful that God chose to make the change out here. To change the narrative. To change all these people evil ways. To start exposing motherfuckers. You the light. You the shining light. At this point in your life, watching this video, you're the guiding light. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Because you ain't got nothing to be scared of. You already been through their little tactics. You already been through their little manipulative things that they've gone. You've been through the gossip. You've been through the outcasting. You've been through people putting you down. You've been through people one-upping you. You've been through people talking down on you. You've been through people mistreating you and not treating you with the same respect and dignity that you deserve, that you give other people because of how your heart's set up. People is not set up like you. I say that to say this. Stand by your truth. Keep your foot on their fucking necks because they're going to come at you, but just let them know this is definitely not that. That's it. That's all.